all. I hope you all are doing well. And in this video, we're gonna talk about Google's Bard AI versus OpenAI's ChatGPT difference. So let's get started. At base level, both chatbots uses the natural language processing mechanism. The only key difference is the data source and the model on which they have been trained on. So let's first understand the language models. Google Bard uses the Google's language model for dialogue application, which is you can say Lambda, and that can offer responses based on real time current research pulled from the internet. While on the other hand, ChatGPT uses its generative pre-training transformer 3, which is GPT-3 model, and GPT-4 model based on the kind of ChatGPT version that you are using in, which is based on the prior data fixed data set, which was till late 2021. So it cannot provide you the details which are post 2021. Now if we talk about the data source for both the AI chat models, then Bard was trained on the Infini set, a data set including a common crawl, Wikipedia documents and conversation and dialogues from web. Bard will supposedly search the web in real time to find the most recent answers to the questions and latest research. While ChatGPT was trained on the massive data set of text including Common Crawl, Wikipedia, books, articles, documents, and contents scraped from the open internet, but it sourced and till 2021, limiting latest world events and researches, which means if you go on Google Bard and you search about any facts or any events about 2023 or anything which is latest, Bard will be able to provide you that result, but ChatGPT won't be able to provide you that because it has limited and fixed data set till 2021. It does not get trained or searches the data over the internet. Now if we talk about the price, the Google Bard AI is free for all the users who have access to it, but it is not launched in India yet. Now if we talk about ChatGPT is also free for all the users, but if you have to use ChatGPT Plus, it is billed $20 per month. ChatGPT can go sometimes down due to unavailability or high uh, number of users which are active, but if you go and buy the plus subscription, then it is always available to you and it provides faster responses, and you can also access GPT-4 model in the plus subscription only. Now let's talk about the major differences between Google's Bard AI and ChatGPT. Google's Lambda is built for dialogue and OpenAI's GPT is built for text function. So the major difference is if you go and write something in the ChatGPT, you will get long text results. It can also help you in writing articles, blogs, essays, etc. While on the other hand, Google Bard will give you a short summary or the explanation of the content and might provide you the links to access it from the internet, but won't provide you the whole text heavy content. It is more of an open conversational dialogue model. Both model uses a transformer architecture, a type of neural network that processes sequential input. But where ChatGPT 3 and 4 were trained on the massive data set of text from the internet, Lambda was trained on the Infi set, a data set focused on the dialogue and conversations only. So Google's Bard will provide you the more open-ended conversation, the way you are having conversation with any particular human, while on the other hand, ChatGPT will provide you the exact answer as any chatbot is supposed to do. As mentioned earlier, Bard can also draw you responses from the internet, pulling it in the real-time data, which is pretty appealing. So here is the example where when Bard was able to summarize a book that was published in 2023 and comment on its public and critical reception. While on the other hand, if you go and ask the same question to ChatGPT, it won't be able to answer because it does not have information post 2021, and it cannot generate different responses of the same question in most of the scenarios. In some scenarios, it does generate the different responses based on its current data set. Now let's talk about the code efficiency. A lot of developers or people who are learning the coding, they are also using the chat gpt for learning or creating the code or models, and the chat gpt is extremely helpful when it comes to the code writing. It can write the complex code in variety of languages, and people have built even chatbots using ChatGPT itself. While on the other hand, if I talk about Google's Bard, it is not made for coding yet, as mentioned in their official document. But if you go and write some coding question, it will generate the HTML responses, although it is not that efficient as ChatGPT. Lastly, Bard will be used in the Google search, of course, and ChatGPT will be used in Bing. Microsoft has already launched Bing, and it has ChatGPT 4 built in, which has impacted hugely Google search. So I'll be looking forward to use it myself. So that's it for today's video. I hope you have liked this. If you like this video, share it with your friends and keep watching. See you in the next video.